Hi Libra, let's do a reading for you, and I'm doing this in the month of May, but anytime you find this and it resonates with you, then it is right for you. But please do only take what resonates and just leave the rest behind. Okay, let's see what might be coming up for you, or what is currently going on. Okay, this is saying that you need to be in the here and now, in this moment, not focused on the past or the future. It's important for you to be here now, okay? So if your thoughts are going in either one of those directions, try to pull them back into this moment. Okay, that's really what we have, is our right now. Helps to keep us in the flow. Okay, let's see what else you have. Peace. Yeah, being in the here and now really does help to promote or create peace. You know, we can get stuck sometimes thinking about past things or future things that we want, problems and things like that. So being in this moment really does help to keep us in the flow with the universe and in a more positive mindset. Okay, let's see what the tarot would like to share. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of having patience, all right? It's, using the garden as an example, it is an energy of planting the seeds, nurturing them, taking care of them, giving them what they need. And in time, and sometimes it doesn't take very long, sometimes it takes a little minute or two, but in time, you'll end up with this beautiful garden. So, have patience, and have patience with yourself, okay? Knight of Cups. This is you taking action, going for your goal, something that you love. Or it could be somebody coming into your life. This can also talk about the potential for romance. And here you have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like by you, putting this into action, being in this moment, and having some patience, going for what it is you love, it's going to bring in the peace, which is going to help this Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor. So it's going to bring something good into your life and close out of something that's been challenging, if that is, what's going on with you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. You see these light bulbs. This could be like an opportunity coming in, could be communication, but where you could be having aha moments, or an aha moment, where you are seeing the truth. Going for the truth. And in this case, it really does look like it's got something to do with being here in this moment. Okay? King of Wands. This is you going for your desires. It could also be somebody coming into your life. But I feel like it is you going for your desires. It's right below the Seven of Pentacles. Having the patience to bring something into fruition exactly the way you want it. And you being very adamant about going for it. And the King of Wands tends to get what they're going for. Here is a wonderful energy. This is happy family, where you and those you truly care about are going to be bringing in all this happiness, and it's coming out underneath the Knight of Cups, which is taking action going for what you love. So you have really some very nice cards here. Love, desire, happiness. Okay. This is the problem. And I do believe that this is where these come into play. This Nine of Swords is an energy of your emotions and thoughts that are quite stressful. You know, they can keep you up at night. It's hard to think about other things when you have this kind of mindset. And so this is advice here saying, don't think about the past, it's gone. Don't think about the future, not here yet. Be in peace, okay? And that will help this energy a lot. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Wounded Warrior. This is where you're standing guard, and you're going to stand guard. You've been standing guard, you know, ready to protect, defend, do whatever it is that you feel you need to do. So, let's get a card for the Nine of Swords. See if we can get a little more enlightenment here. Actually, it's for both of these, the way I feel. King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups has deep emotions, feels all of his emotions, but he does not allow them to put him in this kind of energy. He stays in control of his emotions, okay? So this is telling you, or letting you know, the way out of this energy specifically is to gain control over those emotions. And the best way, or one of the best ways, is to be in this moment, because these emotions are probably coming from something that happened or has yet to happen. You know, that's not 100%. There can be some instances where it's in the now, but this is how to deal with it. Kind of rise above it, so to speak, and be in control of those emotions. Yes. Okay. Being in this Nine of Wands energy, where you always feel like you have to be on the ready, always ready to protect, defend, do what's necessary. This is what has been putting you in this energy. Always, you know, always being tensed up, right? Having to feel like you're being vigilant. Well, putting this all together as a whole, it looks like this is what's been going on. And if you put these into practice, you'll see the truth, and you'll be able to react accordingly or take action accordingly, going for the love, what you desire to bring in the happiness, okay? Let's see what the universe would like to share. So there's some beautiful energy here, like this Wheel of Fortune changing in your favor. So it looks like you're going to be getting out of this energy and into a beautiful energy where there's so much happiness and peace. Okay, this Devil energy, I am sure that's the universe talking about this, okay? You don't want to stay in this energy. You want to get out of it. It will not serve you. Here you have the Knight of Wands. Take action going for what you desire. Here is taking action going for what you love. Those two can be very close together. And beautiful. You have the Queen of Cups. Here you have the King of Cups, okay? These are divine counterparts. So this can say that this scenario can have something to do with a romance. And remember, you have the Knight of Cups here, which can talk about romance. It does not have to, but it can. Also, this energy is full of intuition, the mother archetype, and all she wants to do is help. So if you know somebody like this and you need support, it is definitely here for you. All right? Let's go ahead and get a charm, see what comes up. Oh, well, this just jumped right out. It is a bee. Okay? So if there's anything in your life where something begins with B, then this is a special message for you. It could be a person's name, a town, anything. All right? I really hope this helps. And try to be in this moment. That is one of the biggest messages here, that this will bring in the happiness. Thank you. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.